Good morning. That's the end of March, and I'm going to analyze my food expenses, and I'd like to show you how much we budget and spend on our groceries for the month of March. I'm going to open the spreadsheet here and let's see what we can do here. For March, we had to make additional expenses to have enough food on hand. So pretty much the way I view it is we stock up for April as well. Things that we will purchase at the end of April, we purchase them in March. Although I included the cost in our March budget spreadsheet in March actuals, but I try to track it here. Let me adjust my things a little bit here. So as you can see on the far left here, on the far right, I have purchases in March, purchases for April in March, also included in March. So I have a year title here. But as I track down how much we really purchased that will belong to March, I noticed that this total that we charge to my credit cards is split as follow. So $127.10 was spent for supplies that will have been purchased at the beginning of April, and then 31.50 belongs to March. And as you can see, all that are included in our March expenses here. So our food section will include, our food staples will include, milk and food, but I try to separate milk so that I can see how much we really spend on milk every month. So we spent $153.12 on food, including what we purchased for April as well. We spent $112.39 on non-food supplies, which will be toilet paper and everything that will go in that category, and I try to have a breakdown here. And on keys, I spent about $5.35. Don't remember what that was. And fruit, we spent for $52.90, and we purchased one of it during right when we're trying to stock up. And meat, we spent $5.28. It just reminds me that I put 158 cc on our monthly budget to increase our grocery, but my husband used March cash to make this purchase. So I think $31.50 is all he charged to the card. So if I go back here, let me see, that is going to affect, okay, so I got it right here. So 127 and 39.50. So yeah, good thinking. But then that remind me though, yeah, I still have it here. So I should do 31.5 minus 26.30, 5:10, 5:20, and so I will adjust this later. I think it's just 5:20 that we put on, that came out of our regular budget. So 26.30 really came from our food budget. So what happened is we took 210 out, but then we end up spending more than that by purchasing for April as well. So I try to include the extra that we spend on food in our monthly budget to really reflect how much we really took out for food. But as I was doing that, I included everything, including how much my husband, the amount my husband spent using cash that belonged to March. So I need to take that out. So now that we go down meat, it was mostly egg. We purchased $5.28 worth of egg. So that make our March expenses to be $329.04. That's how much we spent when we took out 210. So we went over 210 minus 329.04. We went over by $119.04. And I would think, and let me see, there is something that I just remember. That's tomato puree that my husband purchased for 87 cents. And I didn't include it here, so I just included. And I think I have all the receipts in it. So if I remember any receipts, by the time I'm posting this online, I will update it. But that's pretty much it. $329.91. And here at the bottom, I like to track the store, record the expenses by stores, and the tomato puree came from Walmart. I will put it there as well. And as you can see, we save $27.34 so far as of year-to-date saving, and we spent $741.89 in groceries as of year-to-date cost as well. So that's how much we spend in March. It's quite high compared to what we originally budget, but we include shopping that we would have done in April if we didn't try to have an emergency stock up. So that's our food budget. And for April, we took money out for April, but I will be very cautious on things that I will purchase. And so that's what I'm planning to do. Thank you for watching. I'm Afiavi Ojule Liberman, creators of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel and owners of Nina's Soap. And our website is ninasoap.com.